Hi, my name's Zachary Addix, and I brought Trevor Oberg in here today to ask him a few questions about golf. So what are the names for getting a golf ball in the hole? Like, I know that getting it first hit is a hole-in-one, but what are all the other technical terms for...
Well, it depends on what type of hole you're playing. On par 3, obviously there's a hole-in-one if you get in one. Then if you get in 2 shots, it's a birdie. 3 shots, it's a par. 1 shot over that, a 4, would be a bogey. Double bogey, triple bogey. And then after that, it just goes to whatever number you got.
Alright.
And then if it's on a par 4, if somehow, it's very unlikely that you'll ever make a hole-in-one on par 4. Very unlikely thing. But if you do, it's a hole-in-one still, and then eagle in 2 shots, birdie in 3, par in 4, and then bogeys for the rest. And then on par 5, if you make it in 2 shots, it's called a double eagle. And then 3 shots is an eagle, 4 shots is a birdie, 5 shots is a par, and so on and so forth with bogeys.
Okay. What kind of golf clubs are there, and what are they used for?
Well, there's you got a lot of different types of golf clubs in the bag. Obviously, right here, I have my driver. It's kind of an old driver, but I really like it. I hit it fairly straight. It's just a little bit bigger head, has a lot of weight behind the ball just to get it up in the air, really low lofted, longer club. You also then have 3-wood, which is almost pretty much a smaller, thinner version of your driver, more for when you got to hit it into a little bit more of a narrow hole.
Alright.
After that, then it comes down to an iron. It's really thin, shorter shaft, really just made to control the ball and just hit your right distances. And you have most of your sets made up of irons. Like I go from 4 all the way down to a pitching wedge, so that's 7 irons.
Alright.
And then also you have wedges, which are, they're a little bit less forgiving, but they're made to, so you can open and close the club face, so you can work the ball, hit draws, fades, hit it high, low, hit it out of the sand, rough, different lies. It's made to more be a versatile club, and I have 3 of those in different loft settings.
Alright.
And then last but not least, the putter, most important club. You know, drive for show, putt for dough is what they always say. And it's just really just made really flat on the end, a short shaft to control, but you can just make it a nice, easy stroke and put it in the hole.
Alright. What's the proper way to swing a club?
Well, it all starts with the grip, most of all. The grip is the most important thing on in a golf shot. First, you just almost just lay your hand just like that. So it's just this little line right here is pointing straight at your right shoulder. And you take your other hand, fold it right over the thumb, put right over, so then you have this V pointing right at the shoulder. It's almost like you have 2 V's just pointing straight at your shoulder. You make a good athletic stance. You turn away with your body, take it all the way to the top, and then you fire through, opening up with your hips. Fire through and finish with all the weight on your front foot and almost no weight on your back foot. This is pretty much a very quick representation of how to swing. It's a lot more technical. There's a lot more nuances and different things to swing it, but that's almost the gist of it. But the key is your grip. If you can't grip the club right, you'll never do very good. It's the one thing that connects your body to the club. So I'd say the grip is probably the most important thing with that, though.
Alright, sounds pretty complicated.
Yeah.
What's the best score you've gotten in your high school career?
Well, in a actual high school tournament, I shot an 80 at Ogallala last year. I ended up having the best front 9. Had a really good front 9. I shot a 37, which was 1 over par on their front 9. I shot an 80 and ended up tying for 8th. And that was a very good meet. That was my best meet last year. But if you go off of summer tournaments, last summer I played in a tournament in Extell, Nebraska, which is just a little bit south of Kearney, and it's actually the course that UNK's former boys golf team practiced at, and I shot a 79 there, and that was the best tournament I've ever had.
Alright. What's the atmosphere like at a golf meet?
It's a little bit different from some other sports where, like football, you're all juiced up and you're ready to go and you're just ready to just tear the head off the other guy. golf, like, you're just almost trying to get into the most calm state that you can. There's a lot of nerves when you get out of the van. You're on the range hitting, and you're just getting ready for that first tee. It's really just a lot. You're just sitting there, just kind of thinking, man, that I want to play good. Like, you're just trying to keep yourself calm and ready and focused. And after that first tee shot, a lot of nerves go out. But then after that, you just got to go out there and play your game. And it's a lot different. If you ever want to see one, I'd recommend watching a golf meet sometime. It's a different atmosphere from most sports. You almost have to see it to see what it's like.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
And that's been the interview. Thanks for watching.